Hey, Jack Squad is my YouTube family. How everybody doing on this wonderful Sunday? Hope all is well, and I hope you're making it on yourself. Listen, the tricks, the stunts, the doo-wops, all the things, right? The Republicans and Trump and the MAGAs is doing they pulling all stops. They doing all types of stunts and tricks to trick us into thinking that more of us are voting for him than we really are, right? Now, yeah, that's true enough. There are some folks voting for Trump. Why? I don't know. I don't know why anyone of color would vote for Trump, a known racist. Now, I don't know. That ain't what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about the tricks and the stunts that they are pulling right now. So it was brought to my attention. I saw several photos of Trump. And he was surrounded by beautiful black women, supposedly, right? But then things started to get pointed out. There was one woman, and she had a hand around her, but there was nobody behind her, right? So it is under the assumption that these are AI-generated photos. Now listen, if that ain't a stunt, I don't know what is. Then there were other discrepancies in the photo. Hands, 6 fingers on a hand, somebody with bad feet, right? And then the picture of Donald himself does not look real. I'm like, Lord, they try to do everything they can. If you would just stand on policy and be for the people, you might go further ahead than to lie, trick, and pull stunts, right? Because he's clearly pulling stunts. Like, I'm so sick of these folks. These are grown people. This is what's the word I want to use? They will do whatever they need to do to try to win this election. Not fair. They're not playing fair. They playing dirty pool. They're playing dirty pool, right? But, initially when AI came out, people were saying that's going to be dangerous. I was like, I wonder why. No big deal, right? I see why. So, Trump trying to get see, this is what I don't understand. And I see a lot of, especially on TikTok. On the TikTok, it's a lot of, especially black men, that are siding and cheering for Trump. I don't know why. I do not know why. Because let's say Trump gets in office. After black men is second on the list to get got, right? And maybe the first. Because, if you think back to slavery, they put the studs up first. Remember that? Right? As history has it, black men go first. Okay? I don't know why. But anyway, there's several photos, as you can see. The bad feet. Now, I don't know if this is... I don't know if any of this is propaganda, if any of this is real. I do see the photo with the women, and a couple of them had more than 5 fingers. Now, I did see that, right? Somebody was getting hugged, but there was nobody behind them. So this is something they done mixed and mashed and put together to say that black women, because they know that Kamala is going to get the black female vote. They know this. So now they're trying to detract from that. They're trying to take away, like, stop it, y'all. Just stop it. Listen, I've said this before, and I've said it again, and I will say it again. God is going to work miraculously and supernaturally so that the chaos that the Republicans want to create and the setting us back another century and taking away our democracy and our freedoms will not happen. It will not happen. The universe is not, let's just say you don't believe in God. The universe is not going to let something as whack and weird and devilish as that happen. We're not going back to the Handmaid's Tale. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. It would be blood in the streets. Nobody's going back to that. Ain't nobody going back to that. I'm sorry. We need our rights. We need our rights. We need our banks to continue to be our banks. We need to be able to continue to vote. We need to be able to continue to do all the things that we have been doing. Women need to be able to do what they want to do with their bodies. That's it. That's all, right? We're not going back to where a big old white man is going to tell us what to do. We're not going back to that. Now, why the other Republicans want to go back to that, I do not know. why any, I'm going to say this again, and I'm going to keep saying it because it's disheartening. It hurts my soul when I see black men so heavily against Kamala. Listen, Kamala could be a crocodile. She could be a green turtle. She could be a teddy bear. I wouldn't care what she is. If she's standing for democracy and our freedom and our rights, that's it for me. Because that's what we're fighting for. We're fighting for our lives. In case nobody don't know, set your personal feelings to the side. Whatever Kamala did back in the day, that's what she did. We done all did some stuff back in the day. We have. Don't sit there and say you ain't, because you had, right? But we know what Trump stands for. He's told us. He said it time and time again. And when he made that speech and said, "You just vote this time. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We're going to fix it. You ain't going to have to do that no more. Just vote this time. You ain't got to do it no more." What? What? What are you saying, sir? What? Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all, because y'all done forgot the January 6th insurrection. You done forgot that mutiny on the bounty. You done forgot that part, right? You done forgot that. But he said that. That's what he said. He said that. Y'all done forgot about Project 2025. That's a thing. 900 pages of it. Check it out. Right? Listen, if you ain't watched, and I keep saying this because I know this is where they're trying to take us. If you have not watched Handmaid's Tale on Hulu, watch it. Now I couldn't even get through the second episode because it's too much. I don't even want all that stuff in my brain like that, right? But just check it out, and you'll see exactly where these folks is trying to take us. Okay? Listen. We're not going there. We're not going there. And I know I may lose a lot of subscribers, friendships, and so on and so forth, but I want to be free. Now, I don't know about nobody else. I want to be able to have Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security. I want to be able to, my money to be insured when I put it in the bank. I want to be able to have all the rights that I want my ancestors and my family members to have the rights to do what they want to do with their bodies. Period. That's it. I want to be able to vote. We live in a democracy. We live in a democracy. That's what I want. So anyway, y'all, just keep watching for the tricks and the stunts and the guaps and the goops and everything that they're doing. Even more, on a real serious note, I'm nervous about what would happen when Trump doesn't win, because he's not going to win. I'm going to keep saying that. He's not going to win. And I've seen videos of these giant MAGA supporters with flags all on their head, all over their car, all on their body, everywhere. What they going to do? They prepared to start a civil war or a race war or whatever kind of war they want to start. Now, if you think about it, that's the history of them YT folks. They don't get what they want. We're going to do something about it. I can't say some words on here, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So everybody need to gear up, gather up, protect yourself. That's what you need to do, okay? So anyway, Hope Blue, see y'all later, all right? And be cool. That's what I need y'all to do, be cool.